Happy Friday, everybody. I know, I blessed you with a picture from the hot box already, the sauna. But I've got a lot of time to kill this morning. And I do most mornings when I'm driving. I do a lot of driving. But this morning I come back from Villa Ridge. Had to run out there early. I got a new listing hitting the market today. And I had to take the coming soon sign down and drop off some documents, cross some T's, dot some I's, and just get ready for the showings that I have scheduled for today. So now I'm on my way back. It's raining, it's dreary, it's kind of ugly. It's that time of year where hunters love it, but I'm not a fan of it. Everything's dying. It reminds you of the cyclical lifespan, right? So anyway, got some time to kill. Figure I'd jump on here. If you stick around for the whole thing, cool, thank you. I'll try to keep it interesting. If you don't, I probably don't blame you. You got shit to do today, and you don't necessarily need to listen to me ramble while I'm bored in my car. Either way, I hope you have a great Friday, and I hope you treat other people good. Be nice to people. It's weird times we're living in, so we could all use a little more sunshine in our life, a little more happiness, kindness, empathy. So be nice to somebody. Do something nice for somebody today. Go out there, make somebody smile. That'd be a great gesture. Just make somebody smile, make somebody laugh. Anyway, let's talk about the gym. Man, I tell you what, I feel so much better since I started going back to the gym, and even more so on top of that, I've had trouble with my shoulders for years, and that's a big reason why I avoided the gym, because I couldn't lift the weight that I used to be able to lift, which is really it can hit your ego pretty hard, especially when you go in there and dudes are throwing around heavy weight, and women at our gym, there's women that throw around some serious weight. Good for them. So it can be intimidating, and not to mention, for the most part, it just hurt. It just hurt every time I went to lift. But I got to where I was taking some peptides, BPC 157 and TB 500, and I'm not a doctor. Don't take this as a recommendation or like I know what I'm talking about, because I do not know what I'm talking about. But I had seen this. I'd done a lot of research on my own, and I've started taking it. They call it the Wolverine pack. And let me tell you what, I feel 1,000 times better. Like, I can actually lift weights again. And I'm not talking about throwing around heavy weight, but I used to not be able to do bench press at all. Like, it just hurt too bad. Bench press, cable arm raises, things like that. I just couldn't do anything. Front raises with dumbbells, I couldn't even do 5 pounds. It hurt too bad. And I'm able to do 25-pound dumbbell raises. I'm able to do bench press. Man, I feel amazing, and it's made a huge difference for me. And I feel good. Like, my body feels good, and it feels good to be back in the gym. So you don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to be a meathead. You don't have to be a bodybuilder. Just go there, do some cardio. Do some simple cardio in the morning. Get on the Stairmaster, get on the treadmill, whatever. I've got a friend who goes, and he's psycho, and he goes and gets on the Stairmaster and burns 1,800 calories, which is just, I wouldn't take it to that degree. He's a little off. But, man, do 10, 15 minutes cardio, then get in there, lift some weights, lift some free weights, do some cable exercises, and then go get in the sauna. I promise you, you will not regret getting in the sauna. It'll be hot, but it gets the toxins out of your body, gets a good sweat going on top of your sweat you already had going. Man, it's amazing. It really has made a difference for me. I love it. I feel better. It helps me with my active recovery. Just very, and I'm not a guy that knows anything about lifting weights. I'm not a trainer or anything like that. I go in there, I do what I do, and then I get in the sauna, and damn, it feels good. So if you're not going to the gym yet, do it. Do a little bit. Again, don't have to lift heavy. Don't have to be a meathead about it. Just go do it. Just move. Lift some weights and do that. If you don't want to get in the sauna, I highly recommend if you don't have a sauna, I shouldn't say if you don't want to get in the sauna, because this is even worse than the sauna, but go check out some hot yoga. I've got a friend who introduced me to hot yoga. I love it, and it is hard. That is very difficult, but it feels so good. It really does. I just don't have time to go over and go to Chesterfield and do hot yoga at 8 o'clock in the morning, and my schedule the way it is, I just don't have that flexibility. Even though I'm in real estate and everybody talks about the flexibility you have in real estate, I don't quite have that flexibility. So sauna's next best thing for me. But if you can, check out hot yoga. Man, it's awesome. It really is. I can't speak about it highly enough. Speaking of flexibility, job, yes, I'm in real estate. That's not my job. It's not even a career. It's just, I love it. I love what I do. Hope you like what you do. Hope you love what you do. But yes, real estate. This morning, I saw that the Missouri average interest rate is 6.17%. And that's good. That's really good, guys. Historically, that is a very good interest rate. I know a lot of us are holding on to the idea of 3 and 4% interest rates. That was a very short period of time that we had those. That's not the norm, and personally, I don't think it should be the norm. There's a lot of factors that go into that. Talk about treasury bonds, the bond market, what backs mortgages, all that. But at the end of the day, what the people that back the mortgages have to make some money, and the treasury bonds and have to sell. And if the interest rate's too low, then you don't make money on buying those, so they don't buy them. So if nobody's buying them, there's no money to lend. So that's just a small facet of it. But again, if you're looking to buy a house, buy a house. 6.17 is a good interest rate. And if they do go lower in a year or two, then you can always refinance. And you've still got the house that you wanted, and you're going to be happy. You're never going to be unhappy owning your own home, even with the home maintenance and mowing the grass and the maintenance that you have to do around the house and all that. Yes, those can be painful. Spending money, large amounts of money, can be painful, but it's not a bad thing, guys. Having your own place on the earth, your place, you own this. Can't take it from you unless you stop making the payment. It's not a bad thing. So it's good. Pride of ownership and having a place for your family to grow, and holding on to those memories and not hopping around from rental to rental. But there's something to be said about rentals. I deal with a lot of investors who own several rentals, and there's a market for that, obviously. But if you want to own your own place, it's a good time to buy a home. So that's my spiel on that this morning. Anyway, I'm almost getting ready to cross back into St. Charles. So thanks, guys. It's helped me kill some time. And hope you have a great day. Really do. I don't know if I'll do this very often, but figured I'd do something that is out of my comfort zone, and just try something different. So if you were still here with me, thanks. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for sticking out. For those that didn't stick it out, I don't blame you. I get it. You had shit to do today too, and I didn't factor into taking up your time. So I appreciate those who did. I appreciate those who didn't. Love all of you, and have a great weekend. Working or taking the weekend off, doesn't matter. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Rock the face off of it. Talk to you later. Bye.